Good morning, comrades in this forum. My name na Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay. I come this morning for can talk na this forum prompted by a PV, where one of us in this group PV me with concerns. And I will try very hard for be very specific based on the concerns so the gentleman make to me. And these were the concerns. Honorable Kemoh Sesay, you have been actually silent for quite a long time in this forum. Then you talk, then you comment, then you write, then you nothing. Why is that so? And please, sir, you are a very senior comrade, a very big stakeholder in the APC party. And in this current affairs in the party regarding these 2023 general elections, your quietness is very much a concern to me. Please, I don't think say if I keep quiet, if I make level know what in the go on. Now, I chose first of all for going to the forum because I believe say it may have been a general consensus by membership. They came on the talk, came on the comments. So that let me say this. I'm not in the comments because I have been listening to the voice notes, I've been reading the write-ups, and believe you me, these voice notes and write-ups in this forum have been very interesting, educative, and very much in order. Therefore, for my things, you know what much difference can I make to this kind of contributions? It is like going to add sugar into a jar of honey. You will not make it a better sweet, it's going to be just thicker. So therefore, I better listen to them and the woman they already talking, so I enjoy them properly and make comments when it's necessary. Well, they have been very succinct, you have been very honest, you have been very respectful to one another, to which I say kudos to all of you. And therefore, I will find pleasure for just joining so no more. That said, let me gear myself towards the specific concerns what the Honorable Minister put to me about the current elections, 2023 elections. I still call them current. Why? Because they are still current, they are not over yet. Suffice to say, it is true that on June 24, 2023, we had multi-tier election in this country. And in those elections, I can assure you that I'm speaking from an informed point of view, experienced point of view. I was in charge of the Northwestern Region Challenge Center, comprising of Putloko districts, Cambia districts, and Karina districts. And based on what I saw, what I heard, what I read, what I experienced, I know for a fact that the APC party massively won local council elections, massively won parliamentary elections, massively won the presidential election in the Northwestern region. And don't forget, I am a pure and applied science person. I never darken the classroom of any art subjects. So I believe in scientific proofs. Okay. Scientifically, based on what we won in Northwestern region, added to what we won in Northern region, Northeastern region, plus what they said we won in Western area, plus what they said we captured in Southeastern region, there is no way on the face of the science earth who possibly convince me say APC should have lost presidential elections. No. But what happened? On that day, when the man pronounced the elections, he called Madabio as the winner. From that same day, I have been attending extended NAC meetings. I always ask the question, did we lose the elections? The answer was no. Through and through, as same question. And I have always to believe that we will not lose elections. All reasons, some of them you know, most of them you know. So I know born out reasons. No, I'm not here for that. Now, further, as far as I am concerned, I speak to when I say these elections are not over until they're over. Why do I say so? All of us were involved in a dialogue. The matter how we go to dialogue, you will find out, or some of you even know. What is important here is the outcome of that dialogue. Because as far as me know, we all contributed, were involved, concerned, and took part in the dialogue, directly or indirectly. Because even sitting quiet and saying nothing means you are part of it. The outcome of the dialogue was a communique, which gave dictations. Dictates were like one, A, pull prisoners of political reasons, release them, remove all political case from court, a lot of things, reparations, plenty things we are doing. And I can assure you, I am in the knowledge. I know that they have started doing that. Now, as soon as 24 hours ago, I was informed that on the table of Secretary General is a list, comprehensive list of people that were imprisoned by political motivated reasons, people that are in court cases, for them to be released, for him to forward to the appropriate authorities. And I telephoned him to let him understand that whatever is on the table for that, he must expedite it ASAP, probably now. There we talk to them. Now, what is left with us is the third article of the communique, which speaks to the issue of investigating the elections. Now, for me, whether I refer to it as investigation or approval or finding out or verification or all of those things are just words, but the phrases, and the meaning is that investigations, whether you are going to verify you are going to exemplify you are going to look into it, you are investigating. And wherever there's an investigation, there must be reports and recommendations for actions to be taken. Until and unless those recommendations are out from a tripartite committee, I'm still believing that the elections are not over. And that means to me that as we speak, Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara is the leader of APC party, is a flag bearer and president candidate because the election are not over yet. Now, for me, that said, we must all, as former ministers of government, whether deputy or minister, be truthful to ourselves. And this is the truth. Whether I like it or not, the truth is that me, I don't see Madabio elections, and elections are not over yet. If elections were over, why would Madabio, SABP, Samura Kamara, APC recommend for an investigation? Assigned to us investigating a program that is finished. So that means to me, even themselves believe that the elections are not over yet, and they are not over until they are finished with the investigation and recommendation and implementation. So we, as former ministers of government, must gear ourselves, our thinking, our activities, our actions towards that. Okay. Now, these elections, we are, as far as I'm concerned, not conclusive, so we must make sure them conclude. Again, in this forum, people are talking about other issues, other things. To me, I don't comment because they're not detrimental of the party, not detrimental of the election, not detrimental of not detrimental of the APC party. Since they're not detrimental of all of us, then there's no need for me to talk. Therefore, not be the talk. But as I talk, I appeal to all for say, okay, me no say, all man consensuously no say, Samura Kamara did not win elections. So if you really lost elections, please find out for him to lose or not to lose by way of waiting for the conclusion and get yourself to Rande. For me, I don't speak to issues like 2028 leadership of the party because it's of no consequence to me. There will never be 2028 before 2023. And as far as I know, 2023 elections are still ongoing. Still. You know, I've been in parliament I've been in governance, politics, elections from 1995 effectively I'm physically participating. And guess what? It's a long time now. It's about 27 years according to politics, elections, election observations. I observed elections in Ethiopia, DRC, Dhaka, Bangladesh, plenty countries them under African Union Commission, under Commonwealth. Election. And no say elections are not conclusive until finally they are conclusive. And ours are not conclusive yet. So for me, I'd advise us here to say, do you at a big una? In this forum, now either a minister, deputy minister, or head of parastatal. If you are not appointed by yourself, now Almighty Allah, now make you be say you're a minister. If you work that place. Therefore, you have an obligation to Allah for justifying confidence to you. Please bear in mind that none of us in this forum was born better than Israel. We were all born the same way to a mother and a father. Now Allah must say, okay, today you will be a minister, you will be a deputy minister. And guess what? Then one day we will not be minister and deputy minister. They also want to be minister and deputy minister, maybe even more than you. But God not give them. Therefore, you owe it to them to be righteous to them. Forget about your personal interest first. Me, Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay, I don't even think about talk about 2028 because it's not going to be here until 2023 is over. So anybody talking about alluding to the issue of 2028 election is of no consequence to me. Believe it or leave it, I never supported Samura Kamara to become flag bearer in 2018, let alone 2023, because I was also a candidate, and there is no way I could have loved him more. I love myself, but he won the elections. He became the flag bearer of APC party from McKinney, and since that's how the party pronounced him, meaning the party, meaning all of us, say he was the flag bearer. He won the elections. That's enough pulled me close. I wear the cloak for faith for him for being president of APC Sierra Leone. For being flag bearer of APC and by extension president of Sierra Leone. And I've been fighting. I fought tooth and nail. Used my resources, used my talent, physically, mentally, financially fight for them. And as I speak, I'm convinced that I did not lose elections. Therefore, I don't let my money go in vain, or my energy go in vain, my talent go in vain. I must prove reasonable doubt that, yes, they should go in vain. And they have not done so yet. So, me, they appeal to us, ministers and government ministers, deputy ministers, heads of assistants, say, do you let me encourage anybody for talk about 2028 elections now who have been unjust, who have been unfair to not to Samura Kamara, to God in judgment for we ministers. Number one. Number two, they also know say it is always an obligatory assignment for you as somebody who God don't choose at the world for serve righteously. Okay. Let us stop talking about leader. Let us stop talking about flag bearer. Let's stop talking about presidential candidate. We have one. Until he is no longer, then we can think about it. You don't know, I might even be in fact, I'm going to be interested if he's no longer. But I will never be interested when he is in situ and is breathing and is still fighting for his cause. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people who believe that we have lost election. Now, they're not world dandy. As far as I'm concerned, I have not lost election. So, whosoever believes short, he get God for answer, not to me. Me and God for answer, no say. Me no believe we lost election. I believe say if we pursue so seriously, righteously, collectively, in genuine way, with sincerity of mind, believe me, we'll win this case because we win them anyway. God make people and vote for we. Lord of people and vote them. God make people and vote for we. Me and Dandy. Because I was a part of them voting. They voted for us massively. They wanted a change. They gave us a change. Please, let's pursue this change. Let's get the APC party in governance. It doesn't matter what you think about Samura Kamara. Hate him as much as you want to hate him. Think about our presidential candidates. Not important. The APC presidential candidate. Not important to me. Not Samura Kamara. Please, it would have been somebody else. It may have been Kemoh Sesay. I would appeal the same way. But today it is Samura Kamara. Please, hey, you know what? You know what you want. We're not going to know the benefits. You don't know what you get. Now God no more sabi. So do ya, comrades. I'm not sure that person anymore. But we were at this forum. We are ministers of government, former ministers of government, former deputy ministers, former presidential heads. This that. Let's pay it to Almighty Allah and the people of Sierra Leone. Pursue them. It no matter what them cost. What them cost we. It no matter to me. Because my conscience was clear. And let's pursue this clear conscience to say we still have to fight. Bollahi, me, Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay, the day where the investigative team talk say that 2023 election, 2024, this matter be winner, look the results. Well, I don't understand. Or then talk say, when I go back for elections, we go by elections, we go fet, and then matter win, we see I'm done. But I'm not gonna be done until it is done, until it is finished. It's not finished yet. So if I talk this morning at the big one, on this note, we are big, particularly members in this forum. Let's stick to the truth and let's stick to guns. And I left one out with a small joke. It meant to be a joke. When I was at Fulbright College, I was a student of pure and applied science faculty. I don't have nothing about history, but there was nights, always called games nights. All the old in the get them. So the Buddha get them. All man get a night what they call games night. What do? They play all kind of games. Bingo, card, three card, dice, all kind of gamble. They play Ludo, everything. I believe for play dice because I play dice. I've been gambler. So one time they will go play gamble. I chap this man. I want him. Again 7, 5, 2. 2 again 11. 3 I pull number 4. Small peggy. I pull him back. The man asked for because he grip. He can put the dice. He can put the money. He run away. I pursue next game's night. We meet up now. So hall.